Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here on this occasion. First of all, allow us to introduce ourselves. We are from Group 6, where the member is myself, Muhammad Hasbi Asidik, who is charged of being the moderator, and my partner, Rizky, Kevin, Fatan, dan Dewanu. Previously, I was sure that you already knew about something called IoT. It's a method that makes all jobs or objects we can do or use easily, including money or transaction. This time, we will discuss how it all works in highway administration. In this presentation, there will be 3 points discussed, namely the background of ETOL, how ETOL works, and the impact of the ETOL that we will be brought by my colleagues, and after the discussion, we will open a question and answer session. Well, let's just start the presentation this time. The increasing use of vehicle in Indonesia causes traffic flow, especially in big city, to become congested. Due to the density, people tend to choose toll roads as an alternative choice of driving. But in fact, congestion is unavoidable when the vehicle will exit the toll gate. This view has become a common thing that happens in big cities like Bandung. To everyone this, the toll road management company in Indonesia, PT Jasa Marga, not only provides a manual payment system, but also provides an automatic or non-cash payment system called an e-toll card. The e-toll card is a new technology that can make it easier for toll road users to make transactions. Non-cash payment system arise due to technological change that require companies to provide more practical service. Okay, then I will give it to my colleague, Rizky.
Therefore, PT Jasa Marga Persero invites the banking sector to provide several choice of non-cash payment service in the form of transfer system and payment instrument using electronic cards that are safe, fast and efficient, as well as global in nature. This is realized through cooperation between the banking sector and toll roads managed by PT Jasa Marga Persero in the payment line. The collaboration was inaugurated on March 21, 2016 between PT Jasa Marga Persero and Bank BCA and banks that are members of the Association of State Bank Himbara, namely BRI, Bank Mandiri, BNI, by issuing contactless smart card, prepaid cards, or e-toll electronic card to develop transaction service tool road payments. The e-toll card is a substitute for cash for toll payment transaction in which there is a balance to be refilled with the e-toll card. Toll payment are faster than paying in cash. This is become the use of e-toll cards only requires sticking two cards into the reader in order to improve transaction service for toll road users who use e-toll cards. In addition, transactions outside toll merchants such as Indomaret, gas station, and several other merchants can use e-toll card. Next,
In 2016, transactions using e-toll cards only reached 40%. compared to cash transaction at toll gates. In an effort to increase e-toll card user, the Sanayan Tollgate RGT on August 30, 2016 specifically search non-cash transaction or e-toll. PT Jasa Marga Persero, the government and the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing are targeting that in 2018 all toll gates will use e-toll. Even starting in October 2017, all toll gates only accept electronic payment. This will be carried out in stages from manual toll gates to automatic toll gates. There are 466 substations out of a total 988 substations owned by PT Jasa Marga that have used the automatic substation system. In addition, PT Jasa Marga Persero will also cooperate with other banks supervised by Bank Indonesia to prepare electronic transaction facilities. The purpose of the service is to support government program in activities of the national non-cash movement. The national non-cash movement is a movement created by Bank Indonesia and inaugurated on August 14, 2014. The purpose of this movement is to invite all people to switch from cash to non-cash by using non-cash instrument or less cash society in their economic activities. The benefits of the non-cash national movement include cost efficiency, is non-cash production compared to printing, circulation, and cash management, automatic recording of transaction so that is practical and security during transaction. The existence of an e-toll card will certainly be very helpful for toll road user because the transaction is time is faster than cash payment, does not have an expiration date, can also be used at any toll gate that has operated an e-toll card as a mean of payment. Next will continue oleh my friend Patan.
Okay, the procedure to the registration a toll card. First, you register at the publisher to get a toll card. For example, Mandiri E-Money, BRI Brisi, BNI Tap Cash, and PTN Link, BCA Flash, Mandiri e-toll card, gas card, and the mark card. Second, after getting the card, we fill the card balance so that can be used for retail payment. Next, for the use, one, make the sure beforehand whether you e-toll card balance is still there and surveillance to make transition. Two, after you arrive the GTO, the e-toll card reader will be used to open the gate. Next, pass the e-toll card into the machine and the area where size place here and wait a few minutes for routine transition process is complete. Then the toll road payment normal will be apparel which will be used until the next gate. If the card's balance is still surveillance, the GTO automatically open. However, the balance is low, the user must pay toll on non-GTO test get to payment. Uh, Next, pull back to the e-toll card from the jail for the machine, then hand over the toll card to the offer to make the payment. Okay, next.
In fact, implementing this non-cash transaction, apart from creating pros and cons from the community, it also creates a lot of positive and negative things for the total user community. The first positive impact is reducing congestion, which is clearly felt by the toll road user, especially during peak hours such as morning and evening on weekday. In addition, giving change takes a long time and the number of vehicles is increasing from year to year, causing congestion and congestion at toll gates. Toll Then the second positive being is the reduction in mistake, one of which is giving less or more change and even converted money. Toll guards must carry order that is very nimble in receiving money from toll user, especially if toll user pay with non-paid money. The toll guards must give change. If the delivery of the change is not certain, it will harm the toll user and vice versa. If the delivery of the change is in excess, the toll guard itself will suffer. With the implementation of non-cash transaction, it is effective to avoid payment with counterfeit money either intentionality or unintentionality, especially of especially if the toll guards don't check it first because of the high number of toll road users. So that is detrimental to the toll road provider company. Behind the positive behind the positive impact, there is also a negative impact in the implementation of non-cash transaction at all, namely cutting or reducing the number employees because the datis have been replaced by the Ethel card reader. The second negative impact is that there are toll road users who do not know or lack information about implementation of Ethel, so that it will be difficult for them to enter and choose to use public roads, and this will be detrimental to both parties. So it is necessary to conduct socialization to all levels of society to disseminate information on the application of non-cash transaction in order to reduce the occurrence of obstacles to root user who do not have an Ethel card and do not understand how to use it. Next, I will return to the moderator.
Well, the Materi session is over. Then I will convey the conclusion of the material we brought. Namely, in our opinion, this technological development is very useful because it reduces congestion, which has clearly been felt by toll road users, especially during peak hours such as morning and evening on weekdays. In addition, using e-toll is also more practical and simple when compared to cash payment. Okay, because the presentation time has run out and we are afraid that it will accept to allotted time, so we end the presentation moment this time and we thank you for listening carefully to this presentation. I am the moderator and group 6 permission to end this presentation. Thank you very much.